As you can see, the popcorn's done. I think there's enough, one for everybody. So we'll pass it around a little bit later. If you ever wonder where the popular dishes in your local restaurant or grocery store came from, we traveled to San Francisco to find the answer to that question.
San Francisco is a great place to identify trends. This is where chefs and culinary professionals like to come and play.
My name is Kimberly. I'm a partner with the Center for Culinary Development. At the center, one of the things that we do is we translate trends, and we identify what trends are emerging and what items are a trend versus a fad. We discovered that trends emerge through 5 stages. From the first stage, which is a very intimate stage, to a broad-reaching stage in the 5th stage. We need to understand if you like it, if you don't like it, and the whys behind it. During all the stages, we check in with consumers using focus groups to understand how they're feeling about the trends. Have they tried the trend? Have they tasted it before? How much they're aware of it. Stage number 1 are neighborhood restaurants or white tablecloth restaurants.
My name is James Schenk. We're in Destino restaurant in San Francisco. We're a small neighborhood bistro focusing on South American, Pan-American cuisine. A great thing about neighborhood bistro is you really can focus on what the current trends are.
For this fall, in stage 1, you'll see pimentone, which is essentially smoked paprika, and it gives a wonderful earthy flavor, which is perfect for fall. Stage 2 are magazines that really are all about cooking. So you'll be reading about herb desserts in a lot of these food-focused magazines. So instead of a sweet dessert, it'll have a little bit of a savory element to it.
Stage 3 are trends that show up in big restaurants that cater to a lot of people across the country, chain restaurants.
So you'll see dishes that have protein and fruit together. It's a great marriage of the savoriness of the protein and the sweetness of the fruit.
Stage 4 are trends that show up in mainstream magazines like Better Homes and Gardens.
And in stage 4, you'll see a lot of dishes with what we call sweet heat. So imagine eating something that is sweet and has maybe a little chipotle chili in it that gives you a little bit of a heat at the back of your throat.
Stage 5 are the trends that show up in your grocery store. Everybody has access to it.
Like chipotle mayonnaise.
So the 5 stages of trend mapping help us to identify what to be paying attention to and what not, and what to be waiting for as we develop food products. Food is tied to everything. It's part of people's lives. It's part of people's memory. It's all about connecting with the emotion.
Tanya Holland is on the Chef's Council at the Center for Culinary Development, also the author of the book, New Soul Cooking. Tanya Holland, thank you for bringing